What's up, dudes? My name is Quad4, and today I'm bringing you an exciting Let's Play. This is the first episode of Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 1. This game came out in around like, I think, like 2000 or something like that. I can't remember. But anyways, I'm excited to play this game for you. I'm not going to waste any time. Just going to get right into it. We'll go normal. So funny enough, I played this game for I recorded yesterday for 2 hours, and my mic volume was extremely low, and I was like, it's not good. So I had to delete the footage, and then I'm here once again. So exciting stuff. We're gonna go as the Elven Sorceress, and we're just, like I said, we're just gonna get into it. I'm really excited to play this game.
You are weary from your travels, but mesmerized at the sight of Baldur's Gate. Not only a town of myth and legend, but also a place where one can find fame and fortune round every corner. It is night as you enter the city, and it seems strangely deserted. But you soon discover that the night holds danger as well. And in an instant, that danger is upon you.
Oof. Look, the guards are right there. They can see this happening. Why aren't they doing anything?
Easy pickings. Hey, Karn?
Indeed. Let's see what our little ambush has won us.
Halt! Who goes there?
It's the watch.
Let's get out of here!
Yes, but take the gold. Leave the rest for the watch.
Just planking.
Damnable thieves. They grow bolder with each passing day.
Still some life in this one. Looks like all they did was make off with some possessions.
Easy, easy there. That's quite a blow you took.
Those thieves that attacked made off with your possessions. But at least you're alive.
They're becoming more bold with each passing day.
You'd best stay off the streets after the sun sets. It's not safe out here.
You could seek shelter in the Elf Song Tavern. It's close enough.
Aye, more than enough cutthroats there. Could be one of them would even know how to find those that attacked you.
Drawn by a haunting voice, you come to the Elf Song Tavern. It is a small place, filled with a motley assortment of patrons and grisly trophies. There, the haunting voice is all around you, and the patrons are silent as the song washes over them. One by one, they all seemed lost in its call.
Beautiful song, isn't it?
Oh,
I've heard her sing 100 times, and each time it's still
I am
moves
censoring that. 100%. I'm sorry. It is beautiful, but where's the voice coming from?
me. It's the spirit of an elven woman.
Actually, just coming from the
haunts this
bathroom.
town,
It's
singing
just
once
some
every
lady
couple
with
of
like a little
nights.
megaphone just singing. But why does she sing? Why
No
do you
one
boo?
knows. Her spirit was here when I first bought this tavern. Some say she sings for a lost love, a soldier who died defending Baldur's Gate. They say she sings in the hope he will hear her voice and return home. Still, that's nothing but hearsay and tales. Welcome to the Elf Song Tavern. What can I get you?
I was hoping you could help me. I was robbed on the streets by a band of thieves, and I'm looking to find them.
Sounds like members of that new thieves guild I've been hearing about.
Hmm.
You're lucky to be alive. Word is they're responsible for the murder of 2 city watchmen and the disappearance of several thieves from the old guild.
You know where to find these thieves?
Well, no one knows where their guild hall is. Still, if you're determined to find them, try the sewers.
Why the sewers?
I'll wager they've been using them to move around Baldur's Gate. It's probably what's been driving all those sewer rats up to the surface.
All right. How do I get into the sewers?
Well, there's a gate to the sewers in the cellar of this tavern. I locked it up a long time ago, before the Guild War began.
Could I use the gate?
Well, there's a problem with that. Actually, maybe we can help each other out.
Oh. What do you mean by that?
Well, we've had to lock up the cellar because of the horde of rats that suddenly showed up down there.
Oh, okay.
Clear them out for me, and I'll give you the key to the sewer gate. And a little gold to help you get back on your feet. What do you say?
You know what? You drive a hard bargain. Let's do it.
The door to the cellar's locked, so you'll need to get the key from Ethon over in the corner there.
Alright, I'll go talk to him.
Luck be with you. And watch those rats. Some of them can be vicious when backed in a corner.
Yeah. Yeah, I like people. Alright, before I talk to Ethon, I'm going to talk to these guys over here.
What do you want? I got no coin to spare, so don't think your begging will make me part with a single copper.
I'm not a beggar, and I'm not interested in your cons. I just wanted to know if you knew anything about the thieves in Baldur's Gate.
The bartender, Aelith,
sorry.
cut me off 2 nights ago.
I'm so sorry.
I keep coming back, hoping she'll change her mind, but she hasn't come around yet. And with the cellars locked, I can't slip down below to get a spare bottle to tide me over. But maybe you could. Yeah.
Me?
If you could find some way to get that cellar door key from old Ethon, then head down to the cellars to get me a bottle, I'd make it worth your while.
See what I can do. This guy.
Welcome, friend. If you're looking for a good blade or a sturdy shirt of chainmail, you've come to the right place.
Oh, have I now?
Our stock may be a bit low at the moment with the recent demand for weapons and armor, but a new shipment should be coming in soon.
Yay! What's caused this demand?
Well, I don't know the cause, friend, but the word is there's been some trouble between the thieves' guilds of late. No matter to me if the two groups kill each other. Never had much use for thieves myself. Now, what can I do for you?
Let me see what you got. Yeah.
We have many fine deals.
Yeah, so Barley is our main
What are you
guy to
looking
buy
for?
stuff. Yeah, we got some good stuff in here. But obviously we can't buy any of that stuff just yet. So, talk to him. Now it's time to talk to you.
Welcome, friend. I saw you come in. Nasty bump on the head you've got there. Something I can do for you?
Nope. Sorry to disturb you. Nothing at all.
I do. We locked the door to the cellar once the rats started swarming around down there. Did you need it for something?
I need to get to the sewer gate down in the cellar. But I need your key first.
The gate to the sewers? What do you want to get to that rusty thing for? It's been sealed for years.
Clearly it hasn't because rats have been getting in there. Anyways, I was robbed on the streets by a number of thieves who may be using the sewers to move through Baldur's Gate. I aim to track them down.
Friend, if I were you, I'd leave well enough alone. They let you live once. No sense in trying your luck twice. Let them go.
Nah. That would be great if that was an option. Just, nah, fam. I'm good. I can't. They stole every last coin from me, and I aim to get what they stole back.
Well, if the thieves won't keep you from going down there, maybe the rats will.
Rats don't concern me. Just give me the key.
All right, then. I won't say I didn't warn you. Here's the key to the cellar door. Don't be too long, or else I'll have to come down and get you. Oh, and before you go, take this dagger. It's not much, but it might do you some good.
Thanks. I'll be careful. Oh, nice. We got the fat blade. So there's I say fat blade because, and yes, I just oversaved the previous save from yesterday because it's no good. It's no bueno. Yeah, I say fat blade because you can get two different. There's a like, you have a greater chance of getting like this cosmetic. The cosmetics don't matter. They don't increase or decrease damage or anything. It's just how they look. Hence the definition of cosmetic. Good job, me. Yeah, it's purely cosmetic. I just like the fatter blade. That's just me. Nice. So, oh man, I'm stoked to get into this again. Although I'm really upset about yesterday, but that doesn't matter. We're here now. We're starting new and fresh, and life is great. And hunky-dory. But, yeah, I've been playing this game for probably a decade or so. This is a great game. Definitely one of my top favorite PlayStation 2 games that came out in 2000 or... I don't want to say 2005 because I don't think that's when it came out. Look at these water effects, though. Like, these effects on PS2, revolutionary. Like, insane. I don't think that there is any other PS2 game that was doing water graphics that good. At least back in the day. Yeah, this game is super fun. So... I'll go over the Elven Sorceress a little bit. So, very heavy on magic, very weak for physical attacks, which is kind of expected when it comes to magic-based users. Oh, nice. 2 recall potions? That's really good. So, like, normally if I was playing the dwarf, I would just smoke these guys in one hit. But 3 recall. Wow, that's really good. I'm feeling like the RNG in this game is already improving, which may be kind of bad because we may not get padded armor later on. But the goal is right. So I have a couple of main goals whenever I start a brand new game. So my first goal is to get scale. That's the first one. Whether if I get it in pieces or I get the whole thing all together, it doesn't really matter as long as I start getting some form of scale mail. So, and I think all together it's like close to 10k or so. 10k gold. So that's the first goal. And then the second goal is obviously just saving up as many potions. Oh, that was the other thing. So usually one of the challenges I give myself is to not get armor until it gets dropped, which can be good or bad, just depending. Normally I get enough decent armor throughout that it just covers me for most of Act 1. Obviously once we get closer to the end of Act 1, like, we should already well be in full scale mail by the time that we get there. But that's not going to be for a hot minute. So now we're here, we're slaying rats and moving on. Smash, smash, smash. Just getting resources. Cool. Quest done. Nice wooden shield. Yeah, so it was saying that, like, congratulations, you completed the quest. Now recall back. I'm not going to do that. I never do that. I never recall. When I get to this point, because I already know what to expect, so I just move on. Yeah, unfortunately, I've played this game. Well, it's not unfortunately. I've played this game a dozen times. And this is, again, probably one of my favorite RPGs that I've ever played. Nice. Nice little weapon upgrade. Love it. Let's see if I can get these guys gathered up. Without getting smoked. Okay, there's one. Nice. Not too bad. So there's a thing that I used to do when I was a kid during this portion where I would gather all of the barrels and push them together, and I would blow them up all in this room. And there's a couple of different effects that can happen. So if you play it on the PS2, if you play on the PS2, like, the game will lag very heavily, but it won't crash though, which is awesome. If you do it on like the PS4, the game crashes and it's nuts. I remember doing that and I was like, whoa. If I can find like footage of it, I'll have to throw it into this video because I thought it was really funny. Nice. Yeah, I'm excited. This is going to be a great playthrough. Also... Oh, that was really weird. Anyways. My OBS is freaking out for whatever reason. That's okay. Sorry. I should have, So, just a warning, there is spiders up ahead. Just be, when I kill them, I'll tell you when they're gone. Is that acting weird? Okay. Cool. So basically this first... Oh, wait. Before I save. Yep. Get all this stuff here. Yeah, we need as much money as possible. And as many potions as possible, too. We're gonna need it. Alright, so before I talk to Aelith...
Managed to find me a bottle of Aelith's best yet?
Will this do?
Hi, it'll do me well enough. Thank you, friend. Here, have a bottle from me. No idea what the thing does, but it smells awful and it doesn't seem to have the kick I was looking for.
Thanks. Cool. We'll talk to
Our
Bartley.
shop carries the finest dwarven weapons, brought here all the way from the Sunset Mountains.
Oh, I just sell everything. Oops. Nice. Sell that.
Axes, bows, we have everything you need.
Cool. And then I am going to upgrade mana. Yeah, so there's a couple... So... I forgot what I was going to say. Let me come back.
You're back. Did you see Ethan down there?
In the cellar? No, I didn't see him.
He followed you down there not long ago, and I fear he may have gotten lost in the cellar. Or worse, he may have wandered into the sewers. I tried to stop him.
Don't worry. I've taken care of all the rats. So he probably just got lost. I'll find him.
Thank you. But before you go, please take these coins in payment for all you've done so
Terrific.
far. And, as promised, here's the key to the sewer gate. Be careful down there. There are bound to be worse things than sewer rats in those tunnels.
I'll be careful. Thanks. Alright. So, where are the boots?
If you need something to split someone's skull, or a helm to protect your own, you'll come to the right place.
Yeah, great. I hate that guy. tremendously. Anyways. Okay, so for character skill points, so we got, just to kind of give like a spark note explanation of this. So we've got strength, intelligence, wisdom, dexterity, constitution, and charisma. So strength obviously increases your damage. Intelligence increases your mana. Wisdom increases your experience that you get per kill. Dexterity increases your armor. Constitution is your health. And then charisma is your buy and sell. So the more that you invest into that, the less money that items cost to buy, and the more sell value that you get out of other items. And then for other stuff, for abilities, we've got magic missile, burning hands, melfs, acid arrow, fireball, snowblind, lightning bolt, Autoluke's icy sphere, all lightning, fire shield, meteor swarm, Mordecai's sword, intestinal fortitude, willpower, meditation, accuracy, and targeting. You will never see me using these two. Accuracy and targeting. You'll never catch me using them. Why? Because they are not necessary for this character. I don't use bows and arrows with the sorceress because he already has projectiles. Yeah, it may take me a little bit to upgrade them, but...
What's this you've caught? A sewer rat? Don't hurt him. Lord Xantum will wish to speak to him, and he'll need to be in the best of health. Ah, excellent. I was expecting you. Did you receive the package from Lord Xantum?
I did. And I have it with me.
And you know where it is bound?
He told me to take it to the crypts and place it within the Chamber of Ashes there.
Excellent. The entrance you seek lies on the level below past the sewer grates. Let no one see you enter the temple, and do exactly as you have been instructed.
Do exactly.
Now be on your way.
He's like, okay.
I will return for the prisoner later. Guard him well.
There's Ethan, dude. Ethan got captured. No. Karn is a cool character. And then there's also a second Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance game. I have it, and I definitely want to play it. But that will probably be for a future video. I definitely like this game a lot more than the second one. The second one is good. And there's definitely some substantial differences that make the series all the better. So like being able to have more characters and more different weapons, like there's an infinite possibility of like upgrading your weapons and changing them and just making them better, which is good. That is a good thing. Whereas in this game, like there are already predetermined effects. Granted, the second game does have that as well, but it also allows you to take normal weapons and transform them. Worn padded is 0 defense. Oh, hey, gloves. Nice. Yeah, see, it's not really... It's worth keeping to sell. Just not worth wearing. Yeah, you know what? I'll wear it for right now. It's very ugly, but I'll wear it for right now. Maybe it will give me defense to my mental capabilities. Oh, that was a bomb. I almost just died. Well, yeah, that's my other goal, too. To die as least as possible. Alright, now we got these guys up ahead. What am I... How am I missing? What's going on here? Nice. It's really interesting with this game because people are like have been saying for a while now, like, or maybe not like everybody, but from my experience talking with people about this game, I remember there was one time, ooh, keen hand axe, that's really good. People were saying that this game was like really weird because it was very much like a Diablo clone, which is I can see it, but at the same time though, like, it is technically its own thing in its own way, and I think that's what makes this game like kind of special. And that will be a game I would love to play later on down the road, is Diablo. Oh, nice. Look at that. We got the padded. Now we have a padded helmet. A legit padded helmet. I'm going to drop all this crap and then pick it back up. So that way it's organized. Yeah. And also, too, I apologize if I cause any seizure warnings because I will consistently be going back and forth between the between like this menu and then back to the game, just because I'm very well, what's the word, like I'm very obsessive compulsive when it comes to that kind of thing. I just like looking at what I picked up consistently. So it could even be like a simple dagger and I'm like, what did I just get? Even though I already know what I picked up. Alright, so I'm going to deal with this line first. We're going to deal with these guys. Yeah, we got this huge line. So this is where like the bow and arrow is supposed to come in handy. And you can take these guys out one by one. But I'm built different. I face max on the daily. Oh. Okay, this guy needs to go. Bye. See you later. He just was like standing right there and smoking me, dude. I got. Why did he keep attacking him? Okay, cool. So now all those guys are dealt with, which is awesome. And saving is important. I will be saving every chance that I can get, because I don't want to die. Probably best way to take care of all these guys. Oh, they're all dead. Oh, no, he's not. Just kidding. Worn staff, useless. The door is open. What's going on here? There's a ghost in my room. Hit him, dude. What did I just pick up? Picked up something. Worn leather boots. Hey. It's not particularly what I'm looking for, but at the same time, it's nice to have that. For money reasons. Cool. Oh yeah, all those guys are dead. Sweet. Nice! Got a staff. Ugh, gross. At some point in time, I will have to get a blunt weapon for one portion. But no spoilers here, no spoilers. my goal for today is to just continue. I forgot what I was gonna say. Never mind. Oh, thought he was gonna get away. I'm gonna have to recall soon to sell stuff. It's not looking good. I haven't got any like padded armor or anything. Oh, studded leather gloves. That's pretty good. I'll take that for right now. It's not the best armor in the world, but it's better than what I was using just a couple seconds ago, so. Excuse me. Oh, that's also good too. Oh, I love the glowing shields. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm excited to play this game all the way through. Maybe sometime later on, if I beat it, I'll do a I'll do like an extreme playthrough where it's like that one will be heavily edited because I want to my goal with that is to play through all of the difficulties, so easy, normal, and hard with the same character. And it's technically not like cheating in a way because usually my mindset with that is like as long as I sell everything at the start of a new character, or if I'm using the same character, then it's good. Okay, worn padded boots are not going to be good for anybody. I smoked that guy. I haven't died yet, which is good. Dude, I hit him like 10 times. I just realized that there's no map. I'll put a map up so that way you guys can see too. It's not that I get lost. I know this game inside and out. I know where to go at every turn. But it's more or less for you guys. Ooh, ruby. And a giant rat.
My power's too weak.
Oh, I gotta be careful.
My power's too weak.
Oh, right, that was easy. Just gone. Obliterated. Nice. I was about to say, we're almost to 1,000, which is good. We're already, like, I would say 80, we're like 80% of buying a piece of scale mail. But hopefully, though, if we get to a point where we buy padded, or if we get padded armor dropped to us, then we should be fine for a little bit. Okay, this guy drops some padded armor, that'd be... Never mind. It's like one of those things, if I just speak it, it'll into existence, it will come. I love his voice. His voice is much higher in the console version.
not strong enough to carry him.
Oh, no.
No room. I'll have to come back for this.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna recall real quick. Yeah, so the difference between the hand axe and the keen hand axe is that keen weapons do have a greater chance of doing critical damage. And then I'm gonna get rid of the helmet, and I'm gonna buy the first piece of scale mail, which is really good. We're off to a really, really good start, and I'm excited for that. Okay, and I leveled up too. Nice. So I made this decision in my other recording, and I'm gonna make this decision now. I'm gonna upgrade Burning Hands instead of increasing my magic.
There are no enemies here.
Oh, yeah, we'll talk to Ipswich real quick.
Well met, friend. It's good to see a new face in the elf song. Please have a seat, share a drink. My name's Ipswich. And what brings you to Baldur's Gate?
I had thought to seek my fortune here, but what little fortune I had was taken from me.
Ah, sad tale, friend. My heart goes out to you. It seems Baldur's Gate has not been treating its visitors well of late. I, too, am a stranger here.
Why did you come to Baldur's Gate?
Well, I came to pay my respects at the Shrine of Suffering, the local temple run by the priests of Ilmater. But I came to find the temple sealed, and no one answered my summons. I had a terrible feeling that something was wrong inside, but I did not know what.
Why did you wish to visit the shrine?
My brother's bones lie within the crypts beneath the shrine. I'd hoped to pay my respects at his grave and take back with me his medallion that had been buried with him. It was always his intention that it be passed on through our family, and now that I have a little one of my own, I wish my child to have the medallion. But now I do not know what to do, so I sit here, drink, and wait for the shrine to awake.
If I can find a way to the shrine, I'll see if I can find your brother's tomb. Alright. Moving on. Cool. And I got all that stuff to sell too, which is... There's no more kobolds, right? Oh, there is one more. Correct. Yeah, this guy's easy. Just cheese him. Just cheese him.
I found something.
Nice. Oh! That's so good! Oh, well, okay. No, we'll use that. The critical damage is nice, but having that smaller damage range is much better. It gives you much like more consistent hits. Nice, and a warhammer, perfect. Speaking of warhammer, I don't know if any of you are, but I am a huge nerd for Warhammer. Warhammer is probably like one of my favorite like hobbies, or like hobbies / subjects to talk about. But let's talk to Ethan here real quick. I'll get into it.
God, you're here. Any longer and I'd be sitting in some kobold's belly.
Ayla told me you followed me. Oh, excuse me. Ayla told me you followed me down to the cellars. Ethan, I'm glad I found you.
Well, after I gave you the cellar door key, I felt guilty about letting you head down here without help, so I followed you down.
Why would you do
No
that?
sooner do I get down here than I'm surrounded by those yapping kobold devils, and they haul me to this cell and lock me in.
But the door to the sewers was locked. How did you get down here?
There's an entrance to the sewers from the street, and I used that. I knew about it from my days when I was in the guild. The old guild, not the new one.
There was another entrance, so I didn't need to go through the cellars at all?
No. But I was hoping that maybe
No.
the rats would discourage you from chasing those thieves. I was worried the thieves would kill you.
Oh, it's very nice, but I have my own things I gotta do. You said before you said before you used to be in the Thieves Guild, so you're
Retired. That life's behind me. Still, I've kept a bit of what I've learned, and it might help you now.
What do you mean?
I managed to pick this key off the chieftain you killed. I think it unlocks a gate deeper in the sewers. If you're still aiming to catch those thieves that robbed you, then you'll need it. While I was locked up here, I overheard some of the thieves from this new guild planning a mission. And that's what I heard. I don't know what that thief was carrying, but it can't have been good. If you want to stop whatever deviltry they've got planned, then you'll need to head deeper into the sewers and find that thief.
Oh, I'll find him, all right. And when I do, I'm gonna cradle his balls. Give me a key and I'll head deeper into the sewers.
All right, then. I don't need to tell you to be careful. I'll meet up with you at the Elf Song Tavern later on. Come find me when you found that thief and what he was carrying. I'll try to dig up some of my old contacts and see if they can tell me anything about these thieves that could help you out.
I like how he says contacts like it's some sort of like phone book. Like he just has access to that. Like he's got like an address book of like all of his buddies. And it's like where's Jonathan at? Oh yeah, that's right. He lives in the old bog down by the Crooked River. It's like he's like, oh yeah, he's about like 32 miles from here, or whatever they used back then for measuring distance. All right. Oh, we got another person there. I'm gonna sell the stuff that's in my inventory now.
Many fine deals here all the way from the Sunset Mountains.
Nice. So I can already buy another piece of scale mail. I'm gonna go with the boots. And my reason being is because since this is good enough for the moment, that's okay. Yeah, as long as I have something that's like a little bit better than the average stuff that drops, then I'll be okay.
Thank you for finding Ethan. He told me what happened down in the sewers.
Oh, you're welcome.
Here's some coins for your trouble. And please, you're welcome to rest here anytime, no charge.
Oh, yeah, nice. And then we talk to this guy.
Thanks for the rescue down in the sewers, friend. I feel like a right fool for not heeding my own advice and staying clear of that place. Here are a few coins as a way of thanks. An old trinket of mine from my younger days. It's not much, but it may be of use to you.
Thanks, man.
Did you find that thief who was running around in the sewers?
Nope. So we got an amulet of dexterity, which is pretty sweet. So it just increases our armor by 1. And so far we're doing pretty good. I'm gonna go grab some coffee. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. So we're gonna talk to OSHA violations here.
Leave me be. I want no trouble.
Are you all right?
I've been waiting for someone, but I fear I wait in vain.
Who?
My man,
cares?
had just gone on an expedition into the north to a place called Battle of the Bones, where the dead still walk.
Ugh.
He has a talent for the shadowy arts, and he had been asked to recover an item, an orb for someone, then bring it here to Baldur's Gate. The amount of money he was being offered was more than either of us had ever seen.
Wow.
When I spoke to him about the expedition, however, he was acting strangely, almost dazed, as if he'd been hypnotized or charmed. He was obsessed with finding this orb for his new employer.
I love how, like, there is emotion in her face, like, in her eyes, by, like, her eyes moving around and, like, almost trying to avoid the conversation. But it's, like, you know that she needs to be, like, heard out because she's worried. Which is, like, kind of a nice touch.
To meet here
I like that.
in the Elf Song should anything happen. But it's been almost 3 nights now, and I have seen no sign of him. I fear for the worst. I fear that the orb he recovered may have done something horrible to him.
If I should see or hear of Kessin, I'll let you know. Cool. Well, now we got another side quest. Oh, did I talk to him already?
Thanks for your help.
Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. We're good. All right. We are back at it here. Okay. Whatever. So here's the plan, right? You put these in front. This is how you use everything to your advantage. So it did something. I mean, it wasn't really the best, but that's okay.
My powers too.
Oh. This is why I love the sorcerer. Easy. Easy pickings. Come on. So, Warhammer. So, I do have some Warhammer games that I plan on playing in the future. I don't know if it's just going to be right. I don't know if after this game I'm going to play it or play any of them. Just because some of them can be kind of long and it's a series that I really want to take some time to focus on. Oh, it may be kind of towards maybe when I get a decent amount of other games done first, I'll start focusing on that. But for the meantime, though, I'm gonna hold off on it. But Warhammer is awesome. I love Warhammer. Currently, my favorite army that I love playing is Grey Knights. I'm a huge Grey Knights nerd. Oh, man. That padded helmet would have been good if it had gotten to me earlier. But that's okay, though. Yeah, short sword, whatever. Well, the good thing is that on this next recall, once I run out of room, should have enough money to get the gloves. Oh! You almost got away from me. Ooh, a fine dagger. How fine is it? Some butler just comes out of nowhere. He's like, "This is the finest weaponry we have." Or it's like the scene in John Wick, where he's like, "Now time for dessert." A knife. Something like that. Here's an RPG. Dagger, that would have been helpful a while ago. Oops. Oh, that was a nice block. I like that. This is good though. I got the club early on, because I'll most likely be rocking with this for a good remainder. These guys just stood around and did nothing while I burned them alive. They saw me and they're like, I started casting my spell and they're like, "Oh shit!" I cold-balled at it rough, dude. Nice. I haven't died yet, which is good. I died, I think, like 2 times in my other save. This is perfect. I might do the crypt, like the whole crypt. Might do that. Yeah. I'll throw it in. I'll throw it in this video. Ouch. Yeah, I'll recall back. And that way I can sell the stuff. Nice. Well, that's good. We're right on cue for money. So now all we're missing is the bigger piece of scale mail. Yeah, you should, if you guys ever play this game on your own, good strategy, save your money. And you can do this with any character in the game. The other characters are a little bit more difficult to manage with money because the elf or the sorceress comes with high charisma automatically. So having, if you play as Cromlech or you play as Vaughn, which is the archer and the dwarven fighter and the archer, like their charisma is very low, so it makes it a little harder to sell stuff, or not sell stuff, but it makes it harder to buy stuff. Or unless you want to just like absolutely risk it. Ooh. I'll use that for right now. I don't know how good it's going to do against these little slime balls. Or green slimes. Whatever they're called. Nice. This is probably my least favorite section right here, just dealing with all these guys. Oh, I was like, what? The blue cubes are not as... Oh! That's so good! Yes! Oh, and it does decent damage, too. Okay. So, disruption. That weapon is extremely important. This is huge. This is super huge. And I need to be careful so I can save. There's a save point right up ahead. Hold on, let me get through this and then I'll explain. Whoa! Whoa! It's coming for me. Ow. Okay, cool. Let me save. So if I lose that, then I'm going to be really upset. So the reason why that weapon is extremely... It's so important. Because for the next part, we're going to be going up against undead. And the disruption, when dealt critical damage... Essentially, like, if you have a disruption weapon, you go up against an undead creature, like the zombie or the skeleton explodes, and it's awesome. But it's also helpful too because like while you are doing critical, normally if you do critical damage, the enemy sometimes will still be there depending on how much damage you do. But ultimately though, like it's super useful. Ouch. I'm gonna stick with that Club of Disruption definitely. Oof. What a nice critical hit. That was sweet. Noises in this game are terrifying. So normally, whenever I play as the archer or the dwarf, I would just let a volley of arrows into here. And it's usually pretty helpful because it deals with these guys in a timely manner. Okay, run away. Perfect. We're good. Yeah, and then we're gonna go into the crypt. I'm excited. Yeah, I think I'm gonna play the crypt all the way through. Just gonna power through it. Over here. I wish there was like some secret area or something. That'd be pretty sweet. I said 2, but my brain said like 10. Also, there is something about this room. You guys will see it later on in the series, but when I point it out to you, it's going to bug you.
Have you done as I asked, Khan?
Yes, my Lord Xantum. I sent one of my best men to the crypts in the temple, as you instructed.
The orb must be placed within the Chamber of Ashes within the crypts. If your man fails to do this, then both of you shall answer for it.
Yes, my lord. He knows your wishes, and he will not fail you.
Very well. Bring me the prisoner you found in the sewers. I will question him now.
My lord, I sent for the prisoner some time ago, but I have received no word from the bugbears in the sewers.
Why are they called bugbears?
Send your men into the sewers. Find out what has happened to our soldiers and bring me the prisoner. Do not fail me in this, Khan.
Yes, my lord. Should I recall the man I sent to the temple?
No. If he places the orb as instructed, he will not be coming back. Tell your men to avoid the temple grounds. To enter it now is certain death.
Ooh. Okay. I'm switch. Oh, you see what I mean? That's why it's important. Yeah, also too, the reason why like blunt weapons, or I was more keen on trying to go for a blunt weapon, is because zombies are more they're more resistant against slashing weapons. So like blunt weapons are the best option to use against them. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot those guys go halfsies. Alright.
What are you doing here?
Oh!
Run now, before it changes you.
Look, slow down. Who are you? What happened here?
I am Fayed, a priest of Ilmater.
What a nerd.
I tend the crypts and perform burial rites here at the Shrine of Suffering.
My name's Fayed.
Now I fear that I shall be the next one to be changed.
Changed?
Into the Walking Dead. Haven't you seen them? They're everywhere.
I'm not gonna talk to this guy for long because I want to keep going.
And sisters of the temple, all dead.
All right, yeah, I'm not gonna talk to this guy any longer than I have to. He's super annoying and super panicked. I get it. It's very stressful time. Very stressful. All right, I got to be careful with these guys. The skeletons and zombies are pretty brutal. They do a lot of damage. Like an unbearable amount of damage. Oh. Imagine just your upper half exploding and it's just gone like that. It's nuts. I gotta be careful when using health potions. Ah! I'm almost about to level up. I'm so close. I definitely need it. Oh, sick block.
My power's too weak.
Nice. Oof. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, the critical hit is really nice. It comes in super handy. And it's always like when you least expect it to. I know, I need to level up. Just give me 1 second. Nice. And deal with his upper half. See what I mean? It's super handy. I love it. I'm gonna keep saying that every single time. 'Cause it is. It truly is. Just like repeatedly beating that guy. All right, nice. Those guys are good. Pick up this stuff. Do I have anything that I need to get rid of, like ASAP? No. Okay, cool. We're good. Hopefully. It's so satisfying when you do just enough damage and then you see him fall. Oh, sorry. Oh, there he goes. He's gone. It'll be nice once you start getting into once you start getting more points for leveling up. It'll be nice because you can get access to better spells. And you also get more mana too. You're not gonna catch me slipping, man. Ooh, a longsword. Very nice. Very nice indeed. How much does a normal longsword do? 2 to 8? Oh, man. Smoked him. He's missed like 2 times. Oh, nice. Yeah, I remember being really obsessed with this game when I was a kid, and I read like literally everything about this. I read everything about this game. Like, I read about the characters and stuff. I was all for it. Ooh, somebody dropped some nice gloves. Take those off your hands, sir. Not that you need them. Oof. Ouch. What am I at for? You know what? I'm going to recall now and just deal with that. I'm really close to getting that scale mail. I think I'm about like 200 some odd coins off. Roughly. Give or take. Say so, say so. Yeah. Burn to a crisp. Gather all these guys up. Kill them. Oh, what am I to do? To the side. Oh, I forgot that they do like a crap ton of damage. Okay, there we go. Nice. I'm gonna deal with this room first, since there's just a lot more to deal with. Nice. Oh! I just realized that was twice in a row that I got critical hits. That's really good. Also, I'm not really the best at explaining things sometimes. I like how I'm discussing this while I'm like mid-combat. But any effect or anything that I don't explain or that I feel like I'm not good at explaining at or explaining about, I'll throw an explanation in the video. Oh, twice in a row. Come on, give me a third. Ow. That would have been sweet. Just the triple explosion. Alright, let's do this. Oh! If only, dude. Oh my god. Brother. All this time. You know what? Wait, what am I after? Wait. Okay, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. I'm just gonna roll with it. And then I'll get the scale mail after I clear this first level. Nice. Okay. We're not done. We're not done with this first section here. And then I promise I'm going to do the second section too. Or the second level. We're going to get into that. Oh, that was awesome. Alright, we're going to deal with this slowly and efficiently. Okay, good. I got a potion. Man, we're a little bit more than 50 coins away from getting the scale mail. Nope, 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 nope. Ooh, nice. I'm telling you, that effect is a huge time saver. But yeah, we got the medallion for the dude. So while I may basically have enough money to get the scale mail, I'm gonna hold off until, that's what I was saying, like, I'm gonna hold off right now to get this section done, so that way once I go buy it, I can also get myself a decent shield. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna hold off on the shield too. The shield I have is pretty good, and I mean it's only by 1 point of defense. It's not gonna make a huge difference. And if anything too, it's just adding weight to my knapsack or backpack or whatever, super stacks, something like that. What kind of coffee do you guys like, or do you drink coffee at all? Let me know in the comments below. Me personally, not a fancy coffee guy. Like I'm the kind of guy that goes to Starbucks, right? Which is like, people are, you know, they order crazy things like, can I get a French latte macchiato? You know, and I'm over here listening to them and saying, what even is that? Me, I'm the type of guy that goes into Starbucks and I order a small black coffee. That's it. That's all I need.
If quality.
All right, it's time.
I think the smell of the sewers has
Oh yeah, I forgot I was wearing this armor. Nice.
We have many fine deals. What are you looking for?
Old scale mail, man. That's the way to do it.
Dwarven weapons. Brought here all the...
And then I'm gonna save too. Like I said, I'm gonna save on every opportunity I can get. Oh yeah, I'm gonna talk with him.
I
It's good to see you again, friend. How fares your travels?
Is this your brother's medallion? I found it in the crypts.
Why, yes. Yes, it is. Oh, thank you, friend. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
I feared I would have to leave Baldur's Gate without it. Oh, thank you. Please, friend, you must accept this in gratitude for your kind act. It aided me on my travels, and perhaps it can help you now, as you have helped me.
Yeah. So it gives us this. Hey, look at the stats. Damage 4 to 6, basic 4. I mean, it's arguably better.
Swords, axes, bows. We have everything you need right here.
Yeah, buy a couple potions. All right. We are off to the second level. And we got full scale mail too. All right. Oh. Double KO. Yeah, this is where it's gonna get fun. These guys spawn out of anywhere. Well, I mean, it's not just anywhere. Like, they can come out of specific spots, but it feels like it's random, though. Maybe you might be able to level up in this this portion too, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't think that's gonna happen, but if it does, though, sweet. And we're just gonna take our time. We're gonna take it real slow. Are you kidding me? Drop padded armor? Bro, that's so cruel. That's unfair. Like, that's the meanest thing that you can do to me in this game. Is just like, after I buy all like the best armor for this act, and you're like, oh, by the way, here's some armor. Like, hey man, that's cool. I appreciate that. I will say though, props to what's it called? Props to Burning Hands for carrying me through this game. Oh look, there's the strange footprints that Fayed was talking about. I like how that other skeleton is just standing there. He's like, yeah, man, this is cool. He's like, you guys got it. Meanwhile, his friends are burning to a crisp. There we go. Alright, you know what? I know I said I was going to take it slow, but let's have some fun, huh? Let's get the whole party going here. Oh! Okay. Okay, we're good. I thought I was gonna get trapped and I got scared. Alright, I'm never doing that again. Oh my gosh, he just doesn't die, dude. Nice. Cool. Ooh, I almost missed that gold, homie. I don't want to miss that. Oh, that crying sounded so realistic. I thought it was coming from my room. Nice. Burned him. Yeah, what am I at? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to recall soon. That's the unfortunate thing with the Elven Sorceress is, like, so strength and weight are connected to each other in this game. So the more strength that you have, the more weight that you can carry, which kind of makes sense if you think about it. But it's also annoying too, because if you're a class like the dwarf or the archer, like, they're already pretty strong, so they have more weight rather than the sorceress, who is not as physically strong, magically strong. What did I just pick up? What was that? Jewel dagger. Very fascinating. Okay. Nice. Good, 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 good. Yeah, I think now is a perfect time to go recall back. But let me deal with these schmucks here. Oh, no! And saving is important. Where am I at? Oh my... Oh wait, where am I? Oh my gosh, you gotta be freaking kidding me, dude. Okay. I'll be back. Okay. I'm back. So I dealt with all that, and I even dealt with these schmucks that were chilling out right there.
If you need something to split someone's skull, or a helm to protect your own, you'll come to the right place.
Thanks, man. I'll probably sell 2 of those, yeah. That's good. Okay, so now we're going back. Okay. Now it's time to be careful. Like how I move like 1 centimeter and 2 of those guys come up. They came up out of the ground like they acted like I owe them lunch money or something.
My power's too weak.
Oh boy. I didn't ask for this, man. Oh, we're just gonna take it nice and slow. You know what? Ah! Pick something up. Yes, sir. Probably the best weapon in this section. And I'll save. Yes. Cool. I almost made the mistake of not saving, and I almost died again, and I would have been really sad. Now I'll save one more time, and now I'll deal with the rest of these little gooners. Cool, nothing there. Sweet. So those ghosts, I'm pretty sure, are the priest of Ilmater, which would make sense. I almost died again, and that was going to be very sad. I have 1 death so far. 1 death. I would like to stay under 15 this entire time, or throughout this entire game, which that might be a pretty hard ask to do, but I'm going to try my best. Okay, cool, nothing there. Oh, nice. Make sure you stay ahead of the game. Don't lose your head over me beating you. I'm so funny. Oh, nice. The double whammy. Really? Really? You drop the padded armor again now. Towards the one part where, like, I'm already geared up and ready to go. That's so stupid. Whatever. Moving on.
My power's too weak.
Nice. That was sweet.
My power's too weak.
Oof, nice. Again, I love the double, like the double whammy of the disruption. Nice, cool. All right, I'm gonna recall one last time, buy some potions, and I'll be back. Okay, and I'm back. I'm gonna save one more time, and here we go. Oh, yikes. No! I don't want to... So, these skeletons do drop items and stuff. I don't want to stay long enough in here for me to run out of money and... Or, not run out of money, but run out of potions. I want to wait until I can knock a couple more down. Yikes. Dude, they do so much damage. Alright, let me go pick up what they are dropping. Oh, the Chamber of Ashes. What a sick name for, like, an area. Oh, I think I might be leveling up. Yeah. Definitely doing as much damage as possible before it floats up is really important. I wish that I had the Fire Shield spell. That spell would be really, really useful right now. Wow, padded armor during this section. Wow, that's during this fight. That's awesome. That's so cool. Nice, nice. Pick up some potions. Hopefully I can just kill it right here, right now. Nice! I got it. No! Get out of there! Get out of there! Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Nice! Yes, sir! Boss. Done. He's like, ugh.
You've done it.
Yes, I
I
have.
feared that we were lost. Ilmater has truly sent you to us in our darkest hour. Where did this foul orb come from?
I found this map on the body of this thief. I think he entered the crypts through the sewers and placed the orb here.
Someone did this horrid act on purpose?
Yeah,
All those deaths. Who would wish us such harm?
I know. It's surprising. It's called, people are evil. I don't know, Faye, but I intend to find out.
This is grave news. I appreciate all you have done for us. Please, accept this as a small token of our temple's thanks. I will consult with our remaining priests and see if they can determine who was behind this evil act. I will send someone to you should we discover anything.
Okay.
Wait for a messenger at the Elf Song Tavern. We will contact you should we learn anything.
Very well. And then he takes his departure. So what did I end up getting? Yeah, 750 experience and an amulet of protection. Nice. So the best bet is to go for like the next spell, but I don't want to do that. So I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna do this. That way I have more mana. Because I mean, if my Burning Hands is already like at a decent point of damage, then there's really no point to add another spell. At least for the time being. I will add other spells, just not right now. And let's talk to Ursula.
Please, leave me be. I want no trouble.
I found the body of a thief in the crypts. Fear your man did not survive the power of the orb he had stolen.
I knew it. In my bones.
In my bones.
In my heart, I knew. Thank you, stranger, for setting my mind at ease. At least I know his fate. He gave me this to hold for him until we were together again. But I have no use for it now. Here, you have it. Keep it.
Keep it.
And hopefully it will serve you, then keep you from his fate.
Thank you. You have my sympathies for your loss. Farewell. Ring of protection. Was that +2? Yeah. I'll do that.
I heard about what you did at the temple. It's good to see my weapons and armor being put to good use.
Let's see. Yep. Sell the stupid padded armor.
My weapons should prove useful if you run across any more of the walking
And I'll
dead.
sell that. Cool. We're up to
We
like
have many fine
3K.
deals. What are you looking for?
I could get that if I wanted to, but I prefer the damage of the other thing. So now we got Kiera. She's new.
I wouldn't spend too much time with me, stranger. Best move on, lest my misfortune attach itself to you.
What do you mean?
Surely you've heard of the thieves plaguing Baldur's Gate? Well, one of them waylaid the merchant caravan I was guarding while we were less than a league from Baldur's Gate.
What happened?
They came upon us in the night, slaughtered several guards, and made off with most of the caravan's goods, including a box of rare spices from
Oh.
I was hoping that I could track down the thieves and set the matter right by at least recovering the box of spices. But since coming to the city, I've had no luck tracking down their guild.
I seek these thieves just as you do. If I come across your box of spices in my travels, I'll let you know.
You're kind, stranger, but I fear that you'll have as little luck as I've had.
carry my best wishes with you in any event.
Farewell. All right. Now we get to talk to my favorite character, good old Jarek.
Well met, adventurer. Ethan has told me of how you rescued him in the sewers, and I have already heard of your bravery in the Shrine of Suffering. I decided that I would see this hero for myself. I am not disappointed. I hope you shall not disappoint me.
What do you mean?
Your actions in the temple showed great courage and sacrifice. A willingness to risk your life to protect others, an admirable quality. Ethan and I are members of the Harpers, a group whose members have dedicated their lives to the safety of the realms and its people. I invite you to join us. We seek men and women of courage to band with us to protect the realms when the realms cannot protect itself. As a Harper, you will have our support. We will do what we can to help you in the realms. We are in need of your help against a grave threat to Baldur's Gate. What say you?
Oh, I would be honored. So, this is the thing that makes me mad about this game, right? They give you the option to say this is not a decision to be made lightly, Jarek. I will need some time to think about it. The thing that makes me mad is that this is a quote-unquote open world linear... It's a linear open world game, right? So it's a lot like Dark Souls in a sense, right? Like where you... Like, it is open world, but not to the point of, like you can't... I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. Like, I can't go anywhere else for the meantime while I'm in this act. So it's just kind of pointless to, like, give me that option. Because, like, what am I going to do? Like, sit and wait and not do anything? I mean, other than it giving you other dialogue options... Like, that's cool, but at the same time, though, like, there's no other side quest for me to do for the meantime. So, why are you giving me this option? Just something I want to nitpick about for a little bit. So, but I would be honored, Jarek.
Excellent. There's no time to waste. We need you to perform a task for us.
Holy, that was fast.
The orb you encountered in the temple was placed there for a reason. It was intended to sow chaos, to distract the City Watch in order to allow another group to operate freely.
What group?
The dead man you found in the room with the orb was a thief. He was a member of a thieves' guild, a new guild that has appeared in Baldur's Gate. This guild follows the symbol of a bloody eye, and they left their mark on the bodies of 2 city watchmen murdered several days ago. This guild has declared war on the existing Baldur's Gate Thieves Guild. In the past few days, many of the old guild's members have vanished. Dead, most likely.
So, the reason why he is my favorite character is because, to me, he already tells you about himself immediately, but he's also mysterious in a way. And also, too, since I've been building a display army, I bought a pack of Inner Circle companions for, like, the Dark Angels, and he looks like an Inner Circle companion to me, if you know what I'm talking about. I'll put a picture up of what they look like. And that's another reason why I like him. I think he looks super cool. I would kill to have an outfit like that. Like, he just looks baller.
That may be asking too much. Of greatest concern to us is the rumor of powerful magic backing this guild. Perhaps a mage, or several mages. The power of the orb in the Shrine of Suffering is proof of this. Whatever the source of this new guild's strength, we would like you to infiltrate the guild and find out who or what is behind it.
Very well, Jarek. I'll see what I can uncover.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Another agent of ours tracked one of the thieves to a secret guild entrance below the city. It's a secret door on the first level of the sewers in the northeast section. We have no idea how to open the door, however. It bears a special enchantment that is proof against most magics.
I found this strange key on the dead thief's body. Could it open the door?
Let me see it. Ah, yes, a curious item.
It seems to bear a minor enchantment that dispels shadows, but the enchantment in the key is dormant. Perhaps its close proximity to the orb disrupted the enchantment. I may be able to awaken it. Ah, there we are. It should function as intended now. Simply bring it close to the secret door in the sewers. The key will reveal the door and allow you to open it.
Very well.
Please be careful. These thieves have already killed some of the City Watch. They will not hesitate to kill you if you're discovered.
I'll be careful, Jarek. Very well. Okay. Oh, well, I guess it's not really gonna matter. Okay, I'll save now. Alright, guys. I think that's where I'm gonna call it good for right now. This is part 1. Multiple part series. I'm really excited to play more of this game and to play it all the way through with you guys. This is going to be super fun. Thank you for taking the time for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, please. I'm a small channel right now. Anything helps. And I really appreciate your time for stopping in and just taking a listen or taking a watch. Either way, just thank you so much. And I will catch you guys on the next one. See ya.